Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a new fractal tone tutorial for you, and this is how to dial in a Keeley Katana style boost. So the Keeley Katana is a clean boost, but it has some really cool features inside, some JFETs that can give it a charge pump all the way up to 18 volts. So by pulling it out, the big knob that's on the side, you can kind of get a little bit of overdrive and grit, which is really cool. But what we're focusing on today is mostly like how John Mayer might use it, which is the knob in set to roughly like 4, maybe 5, just for a slight bump above unity gain. So in here, I was able to dial it in. I have a Keeley Katana on the floor right here, so we're going to kind of go back and forth between the two. I've already done some pre-tweaking, so we'll make this quick so you can get right to dialing it in yourself and giving it a try. So this preset that we're going to be taking a look at is available on my website, johnkonishiroguitar.com. It is a 2-rock traditional clean combo that I tone matched, mic'd with an SM57 and a Royer 121. It sounds really, really good, set to some John Mayer type of settings. Today we're using my Mike Lowell Heirloom SX. These are their hand wound 60 style, kind of like a 63, 64 spec. Gonna kind of mix it up with all the pickup positions today. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the signal chain. So for the amp and cab, now if you don't want to buy this preset, then you can kind of approximate it if you want, but here are my settings. You'd probably want to either go to the 4x12 rumble or the 2-rock speaker impedance. For the cabs, well, I'm using the tone match. So give it a try with like a rumble or a 2-rock cab in here. Let's go ahead and turn this guy off. We're not really needing the delay for the reverb. This is a studio spring that I dialed in to emulate a 2-rock traditional clean combo spring reverb. You can take a look at it right here. Here are my settings. Found that the input gain, bringing it back a little bit, really helps to dial it in so it's not too washy. I think I just messed a little bit with the diffusion. Nothing here. And then messed with the high end right here. Okay, so here's what the tone sounds like. Super, super thumpy. So the Keeley Katana. So we're going to start with the, well, let's go turn on the actual pedal. So this is set to slight boost. So let's go ahead. That's on. Off. All right, so here's what I did. I gave it just a little bit of drive because something that the Katana does is you get a little bit of, well, you basically get more of your amp. It enhances it. So it's going to give it a little bit of natural drive, if you will. I do hear a little bit of high end coming into it, so bumped up the treble, gave it a nice boost, and it's right around, I would say 2, almost 3 dB boost from the original signal. Gave it some bass here in the tone section. Graphic EQ, messed with the low end. The mids brought back 1000, and then bumped up the pick attack a little bit, which is right around the 2000 to almost 4,000. That is kind of something that I hear in the pick attack, so started there. and then you want to stay on the FET settings. So let's go ahead and go back and forth again. So this is with it off. All right, so that's the pedal. Here is my settings. So maybe I could pull back the treble just a touch. See how that... All right, now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the lead scene that I have here. And it's the TS-808 clone. And here's what it sounds like with just those. Let's turn on the actual Keeley. So you get a lot of thump. Now let's go ahead and kick on mine. All right, one more time with the real guy. And let's go back here so we don't get noise. So there you go. I spent a lot of time with the RTA, the analyzer for all the frequencies in the Axis 3, just kind of see how the real guy, the real Katana, was boosting some of the frequencies. A lot of back and forth. So this is as close as I got. Some of you might be thinking, well, it's just a clean boost, but it is, but it also isn't, because of the JFETs. They're really, really special. If you were to just throw in this FET boost and not really tweak like I did, it's not going to sound as authentic as what we got on the floor right here. It just took a lot of A and Bing. So hope you like it. Give it a try. Again, this full preset and the full tone match pack is available on my website, johnkanashiroguitar.com. Take care.